Hey Quincy, we need to get your nuts chopped off today. What do you think?
Sterling, come give me a hug.
Hey Luna, can I have a hug?
Cubby, do you love me?
Copper, who do you prefer, mom or dad?
Pork chop, come here.
Hey Stella, can I have a kiss? Listen good. Oh my gosh! Can you give me Pawpaw, please?
Hey Quincy, we need to get your nuts chopped off today. What do you think?
This is a copyright disclaimer. It's fair use. This video is for entertainment purposes only.
Increase self-awareness, and bring about positive outcomes in both the physical and spiritual domains. The subconscious mind is responsible for storing memory, both real and imagined. The subconscious mind has the potential to cure diseases and alleviate stress. Furthermore, the mind is unable to distinguish between reality and vivid imagination, which means that it is possible to manipulate it to believe anything. The human conscious mind processes information at a much slower pace than the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is considered one of the most advanced forms of technology available to us today. What if I told you that a part of your consciousness is already experiencing your desired reality? This is not just a magical concept, but a scientific reality. Quantum physics proves that you have the power to shift between different realities. Everything you desire already exists, and a part of your conscious being is already living those dreams. This ties directly into Plato's statement, reality is created by the mind. We can change our reality by changing our mind. You can shift into that reality with quantum jumping manifestation, but first, you will have to understand what it is and how to do it. Stick around until the end, and I will explain what quantum jumping is and delve into advanced methods to quantum jump and achieve that desired shift in our reality.
If you want to know about the Mandela Effect, please get this book. It's a non-profit book. It's available at Amazon. $10 hard copy, $5 ebook. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Thank you for watching.
You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Let me tell you why you're here. You felt it your entire life. That there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. What truth? That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage. You take the blue pill, the story ends, and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. the world that you know. The world as it was at the end of the 20th century. It exists now only as part of a neural interactive simulation that we call the Matrix. You've been living in a dream world, Neo. This is the world as it exists today.
Welcome to the desert of the real.
That system is our enemy. But when you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, save. But until we do, these people are still a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy. Most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress? I was. Look again. Who is it? We have survived by hiding from them, by running from them. But they are the gatekeepers. They are guarding all the doors, they are holding all the keys, which means that sooner or later, someone is going to have to fight them.
We have a deal, Mr. Reagan.
I know this steak doesn't exist when I put it in my mouth. The Matrix is telling my brain juicy and delicious. You know what I realize? Ignorance is bliss.
Then we have a deal.
Quantum jumping is a technique that involves utilizing quantum mechanics and the law of attraction to improve the process of manifestation. This method allows individuals to access alternate or parallel universes with different energy levels to enhance their manifestation abilities. The underlying principle of quantum jumping is based on the idea that there are multiple quantum realities linked to our universe, each possessing a unique energetic vibration. By tapping into these realities, practitioners can optimize their manifestation capabilities. By using the quantum jump method, you can harness its power in your life and take advantage to manifest your desires. This method involves focusing on specific desires or a goal, then using visualization and the power of your mind to jump into a parallel universe, a universe in which that goal has already been achieved. To manifest their deepest desires, one can practice quantum jumping by visualizing their desired outcomes and connecting them to a physical experience. Quantum jumping allows access to quantum realities where individuals can explore various quantum states from a ground state and manifest their desired outcomes by entering into a new version of themselves. At one point in time, the particles inside of us could have been entangled all the way back to the beginning of time. Everything is connected. Everything in life has an energy signature connected to Source or God. Everything is composed of constantly moving, changing energy, and everything has consciousness, which means everything has the same access to the quantum field. We are connected not only to each other in the present, but to all time and reality. The concept of infinite realities aligns with the philosophical musings of renowned thinkers. The great philosopher Immanuel Kant, in contemplating the nature of reality, asserted, "We see the world not as it is, but as we are." This sentiment underscores the subjective nature of our perception. Think of it like this: there's an infinite number of realities that exist around us that we have the ability to tune into. It's almost like a video game, where you can level up and acquire new things by sheer progression. Manifestation is the process of bringing our desires into physical reality through the power of intention and belief. Quantum jumping takes manifestation to a whole new level by utilizing the principles of quantum physics. It allows us to access the quantum field and shift our consciousness to align with the reality we desire. By doing so, we can attract and manifest our goals and dreams with greater ease and efficiency. Dr. Goswami also suggested that the power of intention can be harnessed to create quantum jumps. By aligning our thoughts and desires with the energy of the universe, we can elevate our consciousness to higher levels and unlock the full potential of our being. Through quantum jumping manifestation, we can access new levels of awareness and potentials that are not available in the physical world, thereby enabling us to create a life of our dreams. Quantum jumping manifestation, a spiritual practice gaining popularity in recent times, enables practitioners to gain deeper insights into reality by analyzing different viewpoints and accessing higher states of consciousness. It involves the use of quantum mechanics principles to jump between parallel universes in search of solutions to problems and to connect with the higher self. The essence of quantum jumping lies in the ability to transition from one state of reality to another. The quantum leap is achieved by supplying sufficient mental and emotional energy, thereby altering conscious states and opening pathways to hidden dimensions or parallel realities. Neuroscientists have found that the memories we call up easiest are long-term memories connected with strong emotions. The subconscious mind is responsible for storing memory, both real and imagined. Imagine the vast expanse of space and galaxies connecting yourself to the universe. Focus on the thought that you are one with the universe and all its realities, and allow your heart to guide you. As you engage in this process, try to cultivate feelings of gratitude, joy, excitement, and hope. Maintain unwavering focus on achieving our goals, regardless of any external forces that may attempt to distract us. Quantum jumping is a way to explore different versions of reality and connect with your higher self. By focusing on positive thoughts and using quantum energies, you can tap into a flow of life that can help you achieve your goals. This technique can raise your vibrations to levels where you can unlock new possibilities. By implementing these strategies, we become better equipped to connect with our higher self or consciousness, improve the clarity and focus of our minds, and break free from the limitations of our conscious mind. Many experts now believe that everything in the universe, including ourselves, exists in a superposition of multiple potential realities. Reports from people around the world regarding their experiences of alternate realities or parallel universes, such as recurring déjà vu, different times, or vivid dreams of alternative lives, align with this theory. Meanwhile, physicists are exploring the existence of parallel universes to explain the observable world and its phenomena.
Here is an example how the Orion people are going to be attacking us, making us look like fools and telling us that we're delusional.
For my stimulus materials that I used, Paradise of Memory in Our Democracy by Colin Powell, 70 excerpts from Alzheimer's Association, Disease Facts and Figures from Alzheimer's Association. The Truth Behind the Mandela Effect by Nick Taylor. For my thesis, I used the Mandela Effect is proof of common misconceptions rooted behind media misrepresentation, cognitive biases, and memory errors, demonstrating how easily human memories can be altered over time. For my stimulus materials that I used multiple, including False Nostalgia by Johan Norberg. The main summary of this was people fantasize the past and recall memories that are greater than they were, overlooking the hardships of the actual memories and making them seem better. I also used Soledad's Latinos in the Performance of Memory by Deborah. Background. What is the Mandela Effect? The Mandela Effect is a phenomenon where many recall a significant event or share a memory of an event that didn't occur or was different from the actual event. The Mandela Effect originated from Nelson Mandela, the former president of South Africa. Many recall Nelson Mandela dying in the 1980s in a prison. However, this was actually false, which would be later proven by Nelson Mandela's wife that he was actually dead in 2013. For my first claim, Evan Longoria foul ball incident is proof of cognitive biases. Evan Longoria, an MLB player, saved a reporter from getting hit by a foul ball in the head. Many recall the reporter being a white blonde woman who was actually saved by Evan Longoria. However, this is actually a fallacy and incorrect. The reporter that was saved by Evan Longoria was actually a black woman with black hair. Comments from a YouTube video about the Evan Longoria foul ball incident say, "I swear she was blonde," or saying, I'm 100% certain, maybe we're just from the universe. Daniel L. Slater, professor from Harvard, says, cognitive biases occur when individuals rely on memory, on mental shortcuts to make judgments which create biased results. This is proof of the Mandela effect occurring in a sport area. Claim 2. Luke, I am your father, is proof of media misrepresentation and the fallibility of memory. Many recall the famous quote from Darth Vader in the movie Star Wars: A New Hope, Luke, I am your father. However, this phrase is incorrect. The correct word in post phrase is no, I am your father. The repetition of incorrect details in reports, movies, and social media enforces the fallacies and inaccuracies in the public's mind, making them feel real. Of Memory in Our Democracy by Colin Powell talks about this, saying, people remember things in a way that reinforces their existing beliefs, making things sound better than what they were. Now for my third claim, confirmation bias and the misinformation effect makes individuals more likely to spread false information. The Mandela effect can be seen all throughout society in multiple areas, such as from famous movie quotes to company slogans. 2. When people encounter information that aligns with their beliefs or prior expectations, they are more inclined to accept it as true. And 3. Studies show that repeated exposure to false details can alter the true memories over time. Now, what is the best solution for the Mandela effect? The best solution for the Mandela effect is reinforce the correct information consistently. Reinforcing the correct information consistently allows false information to be prevented and prevents the spread and allows the spread of correct information through the public's mind. If unsure about something, search the problem or thing. Researching about the problem or topic allows better understanding of what they are learning and prevents them from spreading the false information themselves and overall learn greater about the topic. And 3, understand that your memory isn't perfect. Understanding that your memory isn't perfect allows you to know that not everything here is true, and things that you remember may be different from how they actually were, and allows you to understand that overall, the things that you learn over time can change. This is my work slide.
This has been a Pinguinati production. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos. If you'd like to support the channel, links are in the description.